Alright, well, this is not a game I basically received the Steam, key basically to review and stuff like that, but it is related to a game I basically did in the past receive Steam key basically review. And that was basically this initial game called Once Upon a Dungeon. Now, this is basically from way back when in 2018, and my thoughts basically on a demo at that time is that basically was too simple, didn't have really anything unique or anything about it. But I basically saw a developer put up a post in Reddit for Roguelikes about how this game was basically out and there's a demo for it. I figured why not, let's just visit, see what's basically changed about it, and go from there. Once Upon a Dungeon 2 demo, let's go. We'll see if it piques my interest or not. Alright, so Once Upon a Dungeon 2. This game is in early access mode. Feel free to report any issue or ideas on how to improve it. Press the feedback button to go to the game's discussion thread. So, right in the game there's that. There's a crest basically by Cruisa Derp, there's a license for it. I don't see any options in the title screen, so maybe that's in the game, but let's just go to new game. You have hard off by default, that's fine. You have normal, easy. You have permanent def, we'll put permanent def basically on. Interesting, so you can't have yes you can. And that could be improved. Basically you have a selecting here for the cursor keys, but whatever. Let's put this on. We can name our cell DFuxa. Show hints, sure. There's the options. Alright, so auto-aware, better equipment, allow in-place item enchanting, show enemy levels on world print entries, key is required to enter boss rooms. There's sound music right there. That's fine. Keys are keys, by the way, so you have kernel directions again. Grab with G, skip turn with space. I guess if you don't want to have up pick up on, there's your way of clicking up stuff, I guess. Swap weapon with X, highlight loot with left control. On the basically the original game, the graphics are very basic, so maybe it's a thing to make it easier to see where stuff basically is. Character, hero inventory, abilities, map, crafting, quest, ally, preview, bar swap, and bar swap. So look and feel. Basket, we'll leave it basically as is. There's miscellaneous. Let's just play and see how it goes. You can buy a Hound Companion at the merchant store. Very nice. Now, note that in the original game basically is all about being a pirate that's basically captured by a king.
Finish it. Kill that beast.
Damn, I was hoping for a peaceful recovery.
Finish off this disgusting rat.
Alright, so press left control to see collectible interactive items. Show hints, yes. That's not really a useful hint to me right here, so... Alright, so first thing is just before I point out, the graphics are a lot better than they initially were. And initially it was basically all about a pirate that basically was captured by the king and sent to a dungeon to sort of clean it up or else die. He decided to say, why not, let's just clean it up. Here's a chest, it's got nothing in it. Yeah, I'm using W wasted to move into the rat here, by the way. Hint, press G to collect a single loot, okay? Recipe has been collected, press R to open the crafting panel and see its description. So basically, one equipment recipe turns given equipment into one other kind of equipment. Okay, interesting. Get up. Why does spawn a skeleton? Okay, we're not dead yet. Now, another in like the initial base game is like, you know, the tile set was basically not that great, but this one looks to be a lot better. So this will improve that sort of like, you know, aspect. Talk to NPCs to get quests. Okay. Interact. What's up?
What's up?
Trouble. Syndramna's reinforcements will soon return. As you may well know, man needs 3 things. Food, alcohol, and women. In that order. So as a butcher, I'm the front line in their needs.
Gotcha. But I can see a source of meat source in nearby farmhouse.
Gotcha. But I can see a source of meat in a nearby farmhouse.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a boar. I can handle a pig, but not such a wild beast. Maybe you could kill it? I'll give you a club.
Sure thing. I dealt with more difficult tasks. Are you kidding? It would tear me apart.
All kidding aside, I'm against eating meat.
You're joking, right?
Sure thing. I've dealt with more difficult tasks.
Alright, so. Basically, you can pick up quests. Okay, that's interesting.
What's up?
Trouble. Syndrome and his reinforcements will soon return. As you may well know, a man needs 3 things: alcohol, women, and food. In that order. So as a moonshiner, I'm the front line in their needs.
No, so basically it's like reversed. So food's basically in back, then alcohol, then woman.
Okay, got it. How can I be of assistance?
I desperately need barley. Maybe you could pop over to Bradmir's mill? He owes me a few sacks. As a reward, I will furnish you with a few explosive cocktails made from my hooch. Believe me, it is worth the effort.
For sure.
For sure, I'm eager to try out those cocktails.
Now, I will note, by the way, the voice acting's a lot better as well. The voice acting, like the original one, was like not that great, but this is like, you know, looking to be a lot better as well. So the developer definitely improved a lot of things basically for this game. I guess it's the boar right there, Butcher's boar. There's a throwing knife. Game sets the cursor dynamic depends on the context, and we reset using the right mouse button. So I will say this, by the way, it looks a lot different to game from, like, you know, it's like past sort of like, you know, predecessor. Yep, gotta kill them chickens. I'm tempted to hit that barrel, but you know, not till we get our health back, basically. Maybe he's a guy for woman. I will note, by the way, the animation is a little bit slow, I think. There's a crossbow. Is there a wait button, I wonder? So, I don't see a wait button. That's basically something that should be included, I think. Oh, skip turn is basically space, okay. What's up?
What's up?
I eagerly await the return of Zendrum's squad. They are looking for the secret pagan encampment. We must convert them.
But they refuse to convert.
What if they refuse to convert?
Believe me, we are very convincing.
I suppose so. You are a wise man. Please tell me, do you have any idea why is it so dark during the middle of the day?
I suppose no mortal knows for sure, but it started once the evil minions took possession of these pagan statues. I suspect that this is the cause of the darkening of the sun.
An interesting theory. Do you have any test for me?
We are trying to build a cathedral here, but we currently lack stones. There is a mine nearby, but they stopped delivering stones a few days ago. We sent 2 mercenaries there, but they did not return. I'm afraid there may be a serious problem there. Could you check it?
Well, it sounds like a dangerous task. Will there be a reward?
You will be rewarded by the Lord upon your death.
Praise the Lord, I'll do it.
Whoop. I got myself a crew crossbow now, basically. No doubt I basically put this basically on, by the way, so that's a thing. Now, where's my experience like, bar? Is it right down here? If I press G, I don't have to be like on a square, there's no stats, so that's nice. You can use a gem to change your equipment, press I, open inventory, and drop the gem on a weapon. It definitely feels like there's a lot more we see in this game, by the way, so that's a thing. Heal up a little bit with some meat there, I guess. Alright, it's not perfect, but at least we got a weapon and a shield facing our other slot here. This hint isn't going away, so that could be improved. Alright, what's up? Sell me a hound. Let's trade.
What's up?
Hello, my friend. I'm glad to see you have recovered. Your wounds after the last escapade did not look so good. I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
Yes, I also have my dots. What's the situation?
Well, I did see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I turned back. What's the situation?
Things have deteriorated rapidly in recent weeks. Bandits are prowling the roads, unholy forces control the dungeons. The king's forces cannot busy themselves with this, as they have an ongoing war on our eastern borders. All supplies are going to the military. It's been hard to scrounge up food and equipment at the moment.
You are well aware, I can handle the dungeons. Where might I find the main dungeon?
Well, I did hear from one of the vagabonds that there's a place somewhere at a hideout known as the Gathering. The bosses of the unholy minions hold their meetings there from time to time. It's very hard to gain access to it, as you have to have all 6 of the statues of the Slavic gods. Together, they unlock the entrance. Thus, you first have to clear the dungeons. The statues can be found.
That sounds like a pretty challenging task. Any other things that can help me power up?
If I were you, I would start by visiting a couple of nearby places. Zymowitz's blacksmith workshop and Bratomir's mill. It so happens that I promised Bratomir I would deliver an hourglass to him. Would you do this for me?
Alright.
Alright, I'll deliver the hourglass.
You know, I'm tempted to just destroy his stuff now to get, like, the stuff, so... Let's go beat some barrels. That might be a bit of a bug or something else, not really sure. There we go, now our skeleton. There we go, got some fish. I do like the fact that food doesn't instantly heal you, by the way. In the original, like, you know, game it did, so... It's a nice improvement. Was almost like, you know, thinking like this moved by the inventory boundary there, but whatever. Hit right click face to heal, or like use an item like that, that's fine. We bandits outside. In our wand. Alright, let's get into pig. That's easier than the skeletons, cool.
Concerning the boar?
Yeah,
I did it.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, quest is finished, kill the boar. By the way, I like how the map basically does actually let you see stuff, but you know. Oh, you missed that. Am I on fire? That's annoying. I was hoping I maybe bleed out that guy, but I guess he didn't. There's a level up, finally. Kill the bandits. Hint. Passive abilities are used by the hero automatically each turn randomly depending on his kind. Just invest the action point and enjoy them. It's very like a level up system. I don't think there was one basically in the original game, so that's a nice improvement. Basically restore my health a little bit, I guess. It's cool. Why, it's just like, you know, test all the skills there a little bit. Never did look at my character, by the way. Apparently I can level up myself a little bit here, so... Basic stats, 10 strength, magic, defense, and dexterity here. Some health. It would be nice if I could hover over stuff, basically get like an idea like what it basically does. But, whatever. Honestly, it's boosted up my health a little bit. Let's do that for now. These guys might poison me. Yeah, poison attack too, so... I've killed 10 enemies, hooray! A bear. Fine, we killed the bear. I have to say, there's a lot of items just lying about in, in the area. Maybe it's for like testing purposes, but seems a little, overkill. There we go. We're about to level up. The wall, apparently. Yeah, I know, it's sort of like, chancing stuff there, but whatever. I picked up some mushroom there. Oh, it's a spider. I assume this was a farm with like a guy in it, but I guess not, so... Where's the farmer I have to go, talk to? Now, I do like the fact there's like an overworld. I'm not like in the original one, it's like, you're running through a dungeon, but this one seems to be a little bit more, doing a little bit more, basically. Kill the boar, we've done that one. Bring 5 sacks of barley to tonic. You shall find it at Bratomir's mill. Did you tell me where it was? I can't really, remember. He wants to be the hourglass, basically going to it. Well, let's go look around, I guess. I'm tempted to turn off the animations because it seems like it slows down the game just a little bit, so... see where it is. Yeah, that's not what I want. Basically, Anime Heroes makes it this guy anime. That's all it does. The active abilities basically are an active stuff. Let's get this going up a little bit. I'm healing up a little bit now, I guess. That's like one thing I basically know about the game, by the way. It's like, you know, I have to like wait for the animations of the enemies basically in order to like, you know, continue on, so it's slowing me down a little bit. That'd be like one thing I basically improve, basically make it like, you know, if you basically like, you know, moved and the enemies just move like, you know, real fast, so basically like, you know, if I like go down like this like constantly, it's like I'm already down here basically, not like, you know, 4 moves basically down here. That's the Lynx apparently. That's a throwing torch right there. That boosts up my attack apparently to strength. Defense does something maybe. That's Wolverine. Yeah, I see it'd be like the major like, you know, thing I have to say is probably his drawback here. It's just the simple fact that basically you can't like, you know, like you know, there's basically animations, which is basically not really a great thing for the game. There's basically a delay with it, and like, you know, that's basically gonna like, you know, hurt a lot of like, you know, more veteran release from basically want to basically play this game. But whatever. So what's a buried dungeon? Maybe have to unbury it in order to get in there. I get the vibe of feeling that Smith is over here, so let's go over there. But look at that, I can get in here now. Oh, I'm poisoned. Gone he is. Pearl scroll, whale scroll. There's definitely a lot of scrolls and stuff. Oh, look at that, you can loot the bodies here. This guy's neutral. Be nice if this guy had bleed to put on, but whatever. There's the rats portal. Seems to have a very big inventory in this one. You know, I sort of feel there's maybe like an over, like, you know, amount of like items basically here. I just like go a little bit overkill, I think, but whatever. Maybe it's just for a demo purpose to basically test out stuff, but you know. Feels like an unnecessary amount of items. Here's oil. What's up?
What's up?
Same old shit.
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living?
Another fool. What does it look to you?
It looks innocent, but who knows, maybe you secretly sew women's dresses.
Very funny. Get lost if you do not have anything sensible to say. I'm up to my ears in work.
Could you forge an iron sword for me?
Nope. In accordance with the royal edict, we can only sell equipment made from iron-to-knights.
Come on, it's just one sword.
There is a way this can be done. If you could deliver me 10 pieces of iron, or I can devote part of it to making you a weapon.
Where would I find iron ore?
There is a mine nearby. Be aware that monsters have settled down there, so it won't be easy.
Alright, I'll do it.
And look at that, there's skeletons in the blacksmith's area. I guess I'm glad to see, like, you know, the enemy base having, like, abilities and stuff like that. Finish the quest over there, maybe, so... The pit. Each dungeon has a secret room. Entry for it is a cracked wall. So apparently the bat animations have improved from like the original game. I'll take that level up. It says we have spells here. Basically, I can improve my scroll damage and stuff like that, or stuff like that. Active. Alright, so these are basically active abilities, right? So I'll make that 8. Let's just boost up this for now. I assume next time I boost up our accuracy and stuff like that. I think we're automatically using this, by the way, but you know, not really sure. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's a big slowdown with, like, you know, doing stuff, because I'll move around like constantly, but you know, animations are slowing down. A druid. Cool. Kill them, get some experience. I said there's like a secret dungeon somewhere. Now I will say that some of the graphics for like the walls look a bit too similar to, like, you know, enemies and, like, you know, other stuff, so I sort of feel like it probably could be a little bit better in that sort of like area. Actually, more of us should be going back to get the iron sword before, like, you know, continuing on here, but whatever. Okay, I don't have the strength basically to put this on, so there's like, you know, attributes basically to worry about for that sort of thing. Stone Golem. He's a champion. Oh, is this a plain one? I defeated a champion. I put this on. Right here, maybe? Yeah, I feel like the biggest like drawback for this game is the simple fact that, like, you know, if I try to like key press like, you know, all over places, it's sort of difficult to get where I want to go.
Concerning iron ore,
Yes?
I did it.
Alright, spacing get myself a sword, a helmet, whatever. Would be nice if I actually see his stats and his rewards, by the way.
Could you produce equipment made of steel for me?
As I have already told you, I have to provide for the king's forces. But if you can deliver 10 pieces of Silesian coal to me, I might be able to do something.
Where would I find Silesian coal?
There is a mine nearby. I'll mark it for you on the map. Beware, strong monsters have nested there.
Alright, I'll do it.
But we need 20 strength for this, apparently. Iron Viking Sword. Well, I marked on the map, but where? Where do we mark on the map? But it would be nice if I could actually drag the map around to see where stuff basically is. If, like, you know, I know it's around. So, I'll say that's basically a big improvement basically from, like, the original Once Upon a Dungeon from to this one, but at the same time, I feel like more could possibly be done for it. Oh, there's a champion wolf. Alright, well I feel it's basically like enough to sort of like give an idea of like what this game's basically all about. There probably is like, you know, alleys and stuff like that as well, but you know, you basically see like, you know, it's basically got like it's sort of like traditional like dungeon sort of like, you know, aspect going for it. You have like these like sort of active abilities you can basically like use if you want in combat. Apparently it's basically a high emphasis on like scrolls in this one as opposed to like, you know, casting spells. Which is fine. Basically, you know, you can have like a sort of like Japanese aspect where like, you know, use like, you know, items for and like, you know, use like, you know, active abilities, so that's the thing. Look at there's like a continue utter type of thing here, so I guess it's like, you know, continue your last game, continue like, you know, other games basically you might have, new game. Alright, well. A big improvement for like the original one. Definitely possibly you know, worth looking into if like, you know, you want to basically like, you know, help the developer develop this game. Enough for now though. Hope you guys basically enjoyed the video for it, and take care.